Ladies and gentlemen, let's jump into something authentic today. 4 behaviors that lower your worth in a man's view. I'm not talking about your real value, trust me. You're priceless, but how you act and what you let slide. Some habits gain his respect. Others make him lose interest. If you accept the minimum, that's all he'll give. Don't let him relax with 50% while you give 100%. A man rises only to the standards you set. If you don't require respect, commitment, and effort, he won't offer them. Men are like streams, they flow the simplest path. If they can do less, they will. Not because they're bad, but because they follow the boundaries you create. Imagine a job where pay stays the same if you work hard, or not most would slack off. Its human relationships are no different. If he knows he can be late, cancel last minute, or ignore your needs, and you'll stay, why change? He won't suddenly think, I should treat her better, even though she takes my flaws. No, he improves only when he knows he'll lose you otherwise. It starts small. No text back, no more dates planned. You excuse it, he's busy. Then it grows. He stops trying. Sure, you'll hang on. Now you're wondering why the spark faded. Simple, you allowed it. A relationship isn't sustained by its start. It's how you keep it going. Set high expectations early, he'll step up or leave. And if he leaves, he wasn't right anyway. Know the difference between compassion and being a doormat. Compassion means understanding bad days and struggles, but doormat means excusing bad habits and settling for less. Love doesn't mean putting up with disrespect. He knows when he's giving little, and if you let it go on, he will. You set the tone for treatment. Standards aren't demanding or games, they're knowing your value. I deserve someone who keeps promises, values me, puts in time, and respects me. If he wants you, he'll act. Men are hunters. They pursue what they desire. If not, it's not confusion or fear. He just doesn't value you enough. Why waste time? Think of successful women in great relationships. Do they accept half effort? No. They set the bar. The right man meets it. They don't beg for love or validation. They know their worth and walk from less. Adopt that mindset. When he sees you demand respect, he gives it or goes, and you win either way. Stop thinking more love changes him. He changes because he wants to. Give loyalty, care, support, but without respect, he won't appreciate it. Respect comes from what you allow. Ignore red flags. You say it's okay. Accept apologies without change. No consequences. That's why some women get queen treatment, others afterthoughts. Not looks or money, but boundaries. Always available for giving. Giving without return? That's not love, it's easy to take for granted. Love should feel mutual, balanced, rewarding, not like proving your worth constantly. He should chase because he values you, not games. Value is what you accept, not say, stop settling for potential, waiting for change, making excuses. If he wanted to, he would. When he cares, he doesn't risk losing you. He shows through actions, not words. Truth. Neediness is a turnoff, he senses it easily. Chasing, begging, bending to keep him, he loses respect. A queen doesn't beg, she is the prize. Desperation shifts power, he sees you need him more, tipping the balance. Not about pretending not to care. It's valuing yourself so you don't convince anyone to stay. Relationships need equal effort, not one proving while the other takes. Seen one-sided bonds. The doer texts, first plans, forgives inconsistency. The other gets lazy, knows no risk of loss. When he knows you'll stay no matter what, appreciation fades. Desperation signals you'll take crumbs, not demand deserved. A confident woman adds value but keeps her life, hobbies, goals, happiness. Doesn't rearrange for him, beg time. Seeing her security, it's attractive. Confidence says you choose him, not need him. Big difference. He respects, steps up, knows no half-love tolerated. From desperation, she excuses bad acts, ignores disinterest, thinks more love fixes it wrong. Overgiving lets him slack, he exploits since you do everything. Easy gains aren't valued. Men appreciate earned things, not games, but he must feel earning your place. Hand it over. Interest drops. Like life worked for items are cherished, free ones not. Men lose motivation when she does. All pulls away human nature. Chase effort, build value. Overgive without return teaches no need for work. Hard to change later, set standards early. Show time, love, energy are precious, not for anyone. Women fear not doing enough, makes him leave maybe. But if he stays only from your effort, want that? Don't prove worth to blind eyes, don't lower standards for interest, constant chase. Wrong dynamic. High-value woman walks away. Love mutual, not one-sided. Doesn't wait for realization, she knows her worth, happiness, independent. That energy makes him step up. Sees you're fine alone, must add value. Not desperate, more appealing. Desperation pushes, confidence pulls. Not arrogance or hard to get, knowing you deserve love, respect without begging. He treats as you demand, take crumbs, get them. Set standard. Right man rises, wrong fades. Perfect. Self-treatment teaches him, allow toxicity, excuses, neglect, says I don't value me enough to leave. What you tolerate shows all, Forgive disrespect repeatedly, no change needed. Apologies without action, no consequences cycle continues. Treatment based on allowances, not character. Strong women command respect, cherished bonds by not accepting half love. Set tone early, ignore confusion, no worth walk from less. Self-respect isn't cold, it's refusing what diminishes you. He sees it as privilege earned, disrespect loses access. Women give too many chances from fear, but keep disrespect. It's lonely company. Enforce boundaries without consequences, just suggestions. Say no lies, but ignore one. Words mean nothing. No cost, no change. He must know bad treatment loses you for real. Self-respecting woman doesn't hope leaves. Start small flaky plans, dismissed feelings, hurtful jokes, ignore grows to neglect. But never too late choose respect, changes treatment. He notices over-apologize. Blames you seek approval. Controls with it center him. Acts superior. Not cruelty psychology. People test boundaries. Set early enforce. Respect yourself. Stop over-explaining convincing value. You know it attracts men who admire strength. Step up, love, right. Halt excuses, more love changes, someday appreciates. Treasures earned, easy to undervalue. Does no demand, none given. Let slide, pushes more. Self-respect is allowances, can't expect better than self-treatment. Put last, he does allow walkovers. Fine by him. Builds through actions, becomes natural. No explanations. Actions show. No chasing. Right love doesn't require. Self-respect, not faking indifference games. Knowing when to walk. Not lowering for interest. Love secure, not validation. Fight. Valuing man meets standards. Non-valuing complains, let go. Powerful know worth, never settle. He steps up or aside right when inspired by respect.